it's Cara here and I am so mad. How are you all keeping? I hope you are doing well. Have you had some sewing time recently in this amazing heat? Oh my goodness, sorry, my hair is just deciding to do its own thing. Oh, stop fiddling, Cara, stop fiddling. I am here today because I'm doing a collaboration with the wonderful Whatbecsews. Now you may remember that we recently both had a delivery of fabric from Mr. Tissu, a lovely fabric company based in Belgium, and we coincidentally had chosen some similar fabrics. In fact, there was two fabrics that we chose that were the same. The first one I just happened to have with me here was, and I've made it into some shorts, so they're looking very worn, but we had a beautiful border print cotton voile. And I remember Beck in her video, she wasn't sure what she was going to do with that at the time. I wonder if she's had a chance to make that up or not. And then I thought there would be more coincidences actually, but the honest truth is I don't know if we got the same list of fabrics to choose from. I've seen a few lovely vloggers all were given the opportunity to have some fabric from Mr. Tissu, and actually we've all chosen such different fabrics that I do wonder, obviously we've got different tastes, but I'm not sure our lists are the same. But the fabric that Beck and I got, and when I saw it, I thought, oh, Beck definitely would have chosen this one. And she said to me when she saw this, she's like, oh, that's right up Cara's street as well. So naturally, we reached out to each other. Beck and I are in a few WhatsApp groups together, which is lovely. We've also had a lovely opportunity to go to Sewing Social together a number of times in Thurklow. I've also been to Beck's Sewing Social up in sort of Birmingham area. I can't remember where it was. And we've been to the rag market together and Frocktails. Ah, hi Beck. But yeah, what a fabric. Now, this is actually a crepe fabric, so it's got a sort of slight texture to it. Let me get you one layer so you can see. I don't think you can see through it. Well, actually, yeah, you can, but not really. Not when it's up on the skin. So, what to make with such lovely fabric? Honestly, I have been thinking about this for a number of weeks since it arrived. Let me drape it on me and see what you think. Oh, today, by the way, I'm wearing the Ashton top. Again, Beck's fault that I'm wearing this because I loved it so much. And ironically, actually, I have got the Mr. Tissu fabric on, which I'm wearing for the first time today actually, because it's a really unusual fabric. It's more like a very lightweight shower curtain, but I love the colour of it, so I'm going to go with it. Standing up to show you this on me, wasn't I? Not my outfit. So what do you reckon? Actually, I'll just sit down a little bit more. It's a lovely colour, isn't it? Isn't it lovely? So sometimes you get an idea of what you might want to make just by sort of draping it on you. But I'm a little bit stumped. Mostly I'm a little bit stumped because if you've seen my latest video, and if it hasn't come out by now, it will be very, very soon, I have been making cords like mad. I love a cord set. I love the versatility of it. But you know what? More than that, I just love the fact that it's very wearable and it's an outfit all done in one. So for this project and working with Beck, I was thinking about doing something different. But before I share with you my plans, let's hear from Beck and see what she has to say about our little project together. Hi Beck!
Hello beautiful lady, I am so pleased to be doing this collaboration with you. And hello to Cara's viewers. This is the One Fabric Two Ways with this gorgeous viscose crepe from Mr. Tissu, which we both got gifted some fabrics for. And when we were considering doing a collaboration together, this of course was the fabric of choice. I mean, it's red, it's beautiful, and it's animal print. What more could you want from a fabric? So I am really looking forward to see what you make up, Cara, with this. I have a sneaking suspicion of what you might go for, or the style that you might go for, but I think I will be surprising you, because I think when we initially talked about it, I was going to be making something for my holiday and was very set in stone on what I was planning to make. However, plans went a bit awry, and now I have to consider what will fit in my day-to-day wardrobe and take with the rain that we've been having here today. So I am looking forward to seeing what you make up, and I am looking forward to watching your vlog of the final version. So I will catch you soon. Take care. Bye.
Oh, it's so lovely to hear from her. And the idea of a collaboration like this is that you get to see one fabric two ways. I have absolutely no idea what Becky is sewing. We actually, as you know, got the fabric a few weeks ago, and the plan was that Becky was going to make this before she went on holiday. And when you watch her video, you'll see that actually all this time I've been assuming that she's already made this up. But as life would have it, some other things have happened, and she actually hasn't made it up yet. But I still haven't seen or heard what she's making. So, it's so inspiring. And when I think about Beck, I do think about she loves a jumpsuit. She loves a Zadie. This would look amazing as a Zadie. What else do I think Beck's would go for? I think it would look lovely as the new Tilly in the Button skirt, or the Maeve skirt. I saw Beck would made one of those recently. But stop it, Cara. This is not about what Becky is sewing. This is about what you would make. So, what do I do, folks? What do you think I should make? I'm genuinely still stuck on making Ashton and Pomona trousers. Mostly because, let's face it, like with this top and a wide leg pair of trousers, how useful would that be? I think that's lovely. There's a couple of patterns I've never made. The Saturday skirt set, I think it is, from Friday Pattern Company. That's a really nice sort of tie blouse, and what's the skirt like? I think it might be quite an A-line skirt. I think it's not gathered or anything. I thought that might be really nice and a little bit different. I do think it'll end up being a two-piece of some kind. I really like the Estie Set by Swim Style Patterns. That is actually, you can make that as a sleeveless top with the one with the ruched in. I'll put a stock photo in here. I have made that before, and I actually can make that with the skirt. I think that would be really nice. Oh, the bias cut skirt that I made loads of, the Lilly bias cut skirt, that would be really nice in this. And again, I could wear that with this, or a dress. Yes, or a dress. Let me think, because I did 4 dress patterns that I bought and have never made. So I have made up one of those. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but I really like it. So that could be an option. So that's a dress. All the other options in that lot were really nice, weren't they? Gosh, that's tricky. What do you think? So, as you're watching this now, it's going to be a matter of moments, but as I'm watching this now, my head is still thinking, what shall I make? But stay tuned, because I am going to reveal what I have made. So, hold the line, caller. So, in what has just been a few moments for you has been probably actually a couple of weeks for me. And I wonder what you thought I was going to make when I said I was going to be using this lovely fabric from Mr. Tissu. And I still don't know, obviously, what Bex has made. I found this harder than I could have imagined. The fabric itself is, it's quite it's got a lot of drape to it, I suppose. It is a little bit sheer, but it is perfect for this sort of temperature. But I couldn't get my head round what I was going to make. Was it going to be a dress? Was it going to be the Pomona trousers? Was it going to be the Ashton top? And I am very happily actually stuck in a rut of making cords. So what I did was I actually went back over my wardrobe, I put the Ashton back on, I put the Pomonas on, and then I dug out my two Estie sets, Estie by Tilly and the Buttons. And actually, do you know what? I haven't put on my Estie sets because of my Pomona stroke Ashton streak, if you like, and that was it for me. I was like, actually, no, that is the look I'm going for. So that is what I have made. So let me put some pictures in here. Not that I've taken those yet, because I literally finished this last night. I love it. I really love it. I'm going to turn around because I don't know whether I've taken, I won't. I love the high back of the, well, it's not high, is it? But and I do really like the height of the Estie top as well. So you've got pretty good coverage of my back, which you know I'm not keen on. And just generally, I love the wideness of the trousers. I haven't got any pockets on them. I didn't put pockets on them. I put a little sticker on the back of, so not sticker, a label on the back of the trousers so I know the front from the back. I'm used to not having pockets in my trousers because the Pomonas don't. Sorry about the seagulls, my window is open. But I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm going to be wearing this out today, so I'm going to go and see one of my oldest and bestest friends today. I'm going to travel down to a lovely place called Arundel. Honestly, this whole Estie take me, I don't know, 2 hours to put together. I cut it out a couple of days ago. I do think maybe one of these straps is a little bit wonky, but I'm not worried about it. I did interface the neckline. I don't remember that I've done that before, but it sits nice and flat, so that's fine by me. But there you go. What do you think? And I'm very, very curious to see what Beck made. And if you're now watching this video because you've come over from Beck's video, I really appreciate that. I'd love it if you give me a quick subscribe if you are there. And if you haven't watched Beck's video or you don't know who I mean, which I'm sure you absolutely will do, then Whatbecsews, I'll put that on the screen now, and obviously put a link to her channel in the description box below. So please do go over and watch her video as well. And yeah, see one fabric two ways. So until next time, everybody, stay safe and well. It's been an absolute pleasure being with you once again. Don't forget to give me a like. Any interaction with my channel is always greatly appreciated. And obviously subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much. Bye.